Hello everyone, this is the Picking Bass Player. I hope to have a couple of short videos for you today. The first one, I want to talk about these first modifications that I'm making to this lock. I've made a few today already. I hope you can see this on the camera, but I've applied some threads to the insides of 4 out of the 5 of the pins that are in use. This last pin, was drilled out. It's a smaller diameter than the rest of them, but for some reason it is not used in this lock. It's just drilled out. But I've let this last one in the front so I can show you how I did the rest of them. So I have this thread tapping tool here. So what you do is you insert that, try to get it lined up as straight as possible, and then just start turning. And it'll grind a little bit because it is absolutely tearing material out of there. And we just go down as far as we can. All right. And we just try to clear some of the debris out. And if that will focus. Now I've got threads on all 5 chambers. And I've done the same thing with the Bible here. Let's see if that will show up. Actually, might be easier to see from this angle. Nope. And forgive my dry, cracked hands. You can see we've got threading on every chamber except for that one right up here in the front. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now, because we've got these holes that I need to go through up here, this section doesn't have like a removable piece of metal where I could come at it from the other angle, so I have to go from this side. So we'll have to go through this outer section first. And then once we get far enough in, we want to make sure we're lined up with the inner hole here. So and I kind of lucked out. This bit that I'm using is just the right length that when I get to the end of the bit, that little ridge that you see there, it's just the right angle, or I'm sorry, just the right length to where I need to make the threads in the Bible. So we'll get a little auditory feedback there, some more creaking, and all right, that'll be plenty. And you might notice some little flakes of metal showing up on my silicone mat down here. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna blow some of the debris away. Now, you should see that we've got some pretty nice threading. If I can get everything to focus here. And every single one of those chambers. I even did it on the 6th unused chamber just as a practice run to make sure I had the right size tool. All right. So next step is going to be the pins. And I'm going to be working in a different area where I've got my Dremel set up in a vise so I can grind the pins down. So I'll see you soon.